15 minutes of a feature film.
I'm glad that wasn't us.
This is incredible. Oh man, the burner!
Please don't.
Welcome to 6 Points, Texas. Thousands of westerns have shot out here, which is why Quentin Tarantino decided to come here for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He employed the same technique as what you're seeing on screen of covering the asphalt road in dirt. Voila! Turn it into the 1800s, so that Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt as his stuntmen could both pretend to be in the Wild West. Let's have a little roll call of Universal's Western stars. Diver in the water, I'm sure he can handle himself around that great white man-eating shark. Been very well trained in evasive maneuvers, hand-to-fin combat. Let's watch the expert as he executes a flawless display of, nope, that guy's dead. Alright, Diego, we're going to have to pull forward here and do our best to hide behind these flammable gasoline tanks. Actually, we should be okay as long as we stick to the pier. Hopefully the shark will take the bait it's attached to that yellow barrel floating on the surface. We can keep track of her, make sure she doesn't get any closer. She's taking the pier apart. Oh no, that's not good. Actually, it's getting worse. Or if you want to be optimistic about it, this is better off for us. Now there's a barrier of fire between us and the shark out there. I bet she doesn't even want to get... Oh! Here on our back lot, because we have the most talented shark in the world, the only one that can do the backstroke. Hey, look at her go. Our shark is much more reliable than sods. That styrofoam helped us to get all sorts of storybook whimsical shapes here. But it did not do well to shoot in, and that's just as well, because the Who's really didn't like living next door to their next door neighbor here. This guy turned out to be a real psycho. We're talking the classic case as we bring you Sir Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho House just beyond our very own Bates Motel. We built up this version of the Bates Motel for the remake starring Vince Vaughn. Now, if you look closely at the front of the house, you might see or notice that things are not exactly how they usually are on a house. That's very disproportionate there. And what? Oh. Alright, well, that's something that's unusual. A body dump. Oh, hi! You know what? missed us, huh? Staring at you, 170 strangers. You know what? Maybe we were never here. How about that? Yeah. Thank you, Diego. We're going to express check out of the Bates Motel. Top speed here. What is that? 6.5 miles an hour?
It's sort of the opposite. It's 40 minutes. Want to go on it?
Sure.
So you're walking straight into the mouth of a giant clown.
This ride is so great, it'll make other rides look like you're just sitting down, and it'll make just sitting down seem like you're just sitting on one of those really lousy chairs with one leg shorter than all the other legs. You know the kind. Anyway, I really hope you like this ride. I'm so hot right now, the Repo Man is coming to repossess my clown nose.
So Katie, how'd you like the Simpsons ride?
It was fun.
Finally got to go on it.
Yep.
I know that might have been your most anticipated ride here.
It was.
Well, yeah, since I think I last actually checked in on here, we've done the studio tour, which is pretty neat. And we just saw the Simpsons ride. It said it was a 40-minute ride. I'd be shocked if it was at least a half hour. So it's been pretty fun and ain't too busy here, but that's a good thing about being here on a weekday in January.
Yep.
See Sideshow Bob climbing up of Springfield Penitentiary, Katie? Up there.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll probably come back this way later on, a little bit later on, to get lunch/dinner or whatever. Katie wants to try stuff, but I think they're probably right now still filled from the donut.
Oh, yeah.
And it's only, what, 2-ish? Yeah, it's only 2. Depending on how the line is, I might want to try the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey now.
Is that the one you're going to
Yeah,
without me?
but yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think Springfield's nice. It's more like kind of like for Disney, like Toy Story Land. I mean, it's cool, but it's not like the end-all, be-all of themed areas. But I think where we're about to be going to is more over here in Hogsmeade. We are in an area that Katie, I mean, might get some joy out of, but she never really read the books.
I only read the first one, and sorry to all you Harry Potter fans, but I just didn't really care for it.
She might be the only person in our generation who was not a Harry Potter fan. Unlike me, I would definitely like Zontos is in the books and the movies for that matter. I personally think this is like just as cool as Star Wars Land.
It is neat.
So at some point we can try the Jelly Belly they gave me. Yeah, I got some Jelly Belly for actually trying to answer a question to Simpsons ride.
I didn't even really pay attention. What question did you ask?
Alright, he was like, what happens after the ride? I said, you watch another video. And he said, no, you exit. Even here is just... Well, like I said, this is on the same level as Cars Land or Radiator Springs at Disneyland. Well, Cars Land is Radiator Springs, but Cars Land or Star Wars Land at Radiator Springs. I just say again, Star Wars or Cars Land at Disneyland, not Radiator Springs. Yeah, it says 10 minutes. I'm definitely going to be going on it, Katie.
Alrighty.
I think I should probably leave the camera with you, though.
Yeah.
So, we'll have this great shot, and then I'm going to stop filming. Hey, it's almost the same shot I ended with before, but I'm off it. I enjoyed the ride. I don't know if Katie would enjoy because you don't go upside down, but you lean back pretty far at one point. And now we'll try the flight of the Eagle Falcon. The roller coaster Katie could actually ride. And there's only a 5-minute wait also.
The forest and the grounds is forbidden to all students.
Good thing we're not students since it's not forbidden to us. And Katie, you just rode a roller coaster.
Woo!
How'd you like it?
It was fine. I mean, nothing grand or exciting, but
It seemed very, very short.
yeah, but I mean, it wasn't bad.
Of the two parts, the two rides of the Harry Potter area, it's nothing compared to this ride right here. Because that ride's definitely the better of the two, in my opinion. But I don't think Katie would necessarily like that one. Now, if you're not a Harry Potter fan, you wouldn't get this reference, but I enjoyed the fact that they had Moaning Myrtle in the bathroom talking. He's a ghost in Harry Potter that haunts one of the bathrooms, and you hear it talking in the bathrooms.
Alrighty.
Having said that, it's a trifle unsettling to hear some girl talk when I'm at the urinal. It's not it. Hey, Katie, you got competition. Did you see that? Even though the bartender is not Mo, although he might be wearing a Mo name tag, we are sitting and eating at Mo's Tavern. The pictures of, I never knew that a couple of these barflies actually had names of Sam and Larry. So they had pictures of Barney and Lenny and Carl and Homer over there. Homer for Top Cat and Molecule. Or not Molecule.
I'm gonna grab a napkin. I'll be right back.
We get Moe's, and we also each ordered a Duff Light. Katie got a Krusty Burger. I just got a pizza. Surprise, surprise. It's pretty neat because this is very similar to how Moe's is. I mean, there's a table there. It's a pool table. Right in a Quickie Mart, and then right behind there, Hogwarts Castle, just like the real one. But Katie, all those times you've watched The Simpsons, you know that when you leave Springfield, it's just a short walk away from the road of Harry Potter.
Who knew?
Oh, I knew that all the time because, you know, I'm just smart. And I actually read the Harry Potter books. If you read the Harry Potter books, it mentions that Springfield's just down the way. Guess they're having a meltdown. Joe. But we are about to head out here from Universal Studios, and unfortunately that means basically all the fun stuff of the vacation is done, because tomorrow we gotta get up really early, not just for California time, also for Ohio time, and fly back home. Our flight leaves, I think, 6:30, 6:40? 6:45 California time, so that's... So we'll probably have to be, I think we want to try and be by the airport by like 5.
I'd say 5.
So that's 8-ish home time, but we'll have to get up before then, and if there's no traffic, it's like a half an hour drive, and in theory there shouldn't be too much traffic that early in the morning, but it is California, and LA specifically, so who knows. But it's been a fun trip.
Yes, it has been.
As I'm going all crazy with the camera. I'm making you guys motion sick. Whoa. Since you can't ride a ride, I'm giving you a ride. But it's been a fun trip, and it's sad that it's almost over. In just a couple more days, we'll be back to work in the real world. But not yet. And one thing I forgot to say is if you like our videos, please actually like them. Like, hit the like button on YouTube and subscribe. And
We'll probably see you guys tomorrow when we get on the plane and head back home.
maybe not.